So you're looking for a Chromebook that's a clear cut above the cheap ones? HP's Chromebook x360 14C might be just the hop up you're looking for. At a bit over $600, it's a bit less expensive than the true elite Chromebooks like Google's Pixelbooks. And the design reminds us of HP's excellent EliteBook Windows laptops. What sets this Chromebook apart, other than the price and its part aluminum body, are the security features. It has a manual kill switch for the webcam, so you can make sure you turn off your lens for privacy when the Zoom meeting is over. Plus, you get a fingerprint reader for easy logging in. Also, the internal components are above average for a Chromebook. You get an Intel Core i3 CPU, 8 GB of memory, and 128 GB solid-state drive. The SSD is a big deal since cheaper and slower eMMC memory is what you get on most cheaper Chromebooks. That all adds up to snappy performance, especially when you have lots of Chrome tabs open. The keyboard on this Chromebook feels good and tactile, which isn't always the case with more cheaply constructed Chromebooks. We also like the mix of ports on this machine, and the fact that it supports up-to-the-minute Wi-Fi 6 wireless networking. Considering how Chromebooks live or die by their Wi-Fi connections, that's a nice premium if you already have a Wi-Fi 6 router or plan to get one soon. The display is a 14-inch 1080p screen. You can rotate it through all the usual modes for a 2-in-1, including using it as a tablet. And because it's a 2-in-1, the display also works as a touchscreen. HP uses an IPS screen here, which means it has good viewing angles when you're looking at it from the sides. Our only issue with the screen is that we wish its maximum brightness could go a little higher. We benchmark tested the Chromebook x360 14C against a bunch of other higher-end Chromebooks and found the performance to be very good for most everyday work. The battery we tested also lasted a decent 11.5 hours on a charge in our battery rundown test, in which we deplete the battery by playing back a test video non-stop. Most folks buying Chromebooks are looking for the most economical purchase possible. The HP Chromebook x360 14C isn't the cheapest Chromebook out there by far, but it's one of the nicest ones that isn't an enterprise model that costs 4 figures.